Max, has the best part about not being around these 9 weeks and playing, not talking to us? Is that been the best part?
Yeah, I miss you guys so much.
I mean, it's been a long 9 weeks, right? What's been the most difficult part for you through this time?
I mean, just not being out there with the guys. But they've made it fun. I mean, watching the success and everything we've done so well, and what it's contributed to as far as our record and the way guys are playing. It's been fun to watch from the outside, but hopefully sometime soon I could join the party.
You've had a different seat from the sideline. So
Yeah.
What's been your perspective on what's stood out the most with how well?
Yeah, I think it's just the way we've kind of played offense and scored the ball. It's kind of everything I've wanted to do since I've been here, and we struggled with last year, so it's been kind of fun to watch from the outside, that it's been working, but also frustrating that I haven't been able to be a part of it. So like I said, hopefully soon I could join the party.
When you think about having to challenge yourself during these 9 weeks, some of the guys have mentioned Coach Max help you teach the zone, or I've seen you in the huddles and things like that, but how have you had to challenge yourself to stay involved?
Yeah, no, it's not easy.
Yeah.
9 weeks is a very long time. It's been hard. There's been definitely dark days, but this is the best team, best vibes we've ever been around. So these guys have made it easy and kept me involved and kept me around, and made sure to reach out at times when I needed it. And it's been easy with this group for sure.
How did it happen?
Huh?
How did it happen?
How did what happen?
How did your ankle injury happen?
Freak accident.
Yeah. Can you define freak accident?
Just playing basketball. Hurt my ankle. Sucks.
And you were talking about the differences in the style and the differences in the system. How do you feel like your game fits within that?
I think it fits very well. Ball movement, body movement, cutting, shooting threes, pretty much everything I do. So I think I should be able to fit in pretty well.
What's been the most difficult part of this 9 weeks for you mentally as you sit on the sideline and watch?
Trying not to drive myself crazy, to not be out there. As a competitor, you just want to play and be a part of it. But like I said, the way we've been winning games, that's made it easier on me, because it hasn't really pushed me to, as much as I want to be back, I haven't had to rush back, because not that I'm the savior or anything, but guys have been playing well, so they've made it easy on me to stay home on the couch.
Kenny talked about how you help acclimate the zone defense a lot. When it comes to
I didn't do anything. That's all fraudulent. They're just trying to make me feel good. That was nothing. I didn't do anything.
During the time off, how did you get the competitive juices flowing? What did you do in the absence of basketball?
Tried to play video games. That didn't work. I'm terrible at those, and I just lost a lot, so that was not good for me. But there hasn't been much. I mean, every workout I've done, I've tried to make competitive just because I've needed it. But I'm itching to get back for sure.
What video games did you play?
I tried everything. What do they call Fortnite, Call of Duty? I mean, I luckily got a PS5 from the NBA somehow, and couldn't even tell you how to turn it on, but figured it out, and it didn't go very well for me.
You weren't good at any of them?
No, I'm awful. Yeah, awful.
In terms of Evan being a ball handler more, you were really excited about playing that two-man game with him last year. Maybe Kenny's concepts are a little bit more of what that looks like, and also just multiple ball handlers in general. How do you feel like off ball you can do some, accentuating to their games?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly what I do and what I'm good at. So, watching Evan bloom and grow this year has been pretty inspiring. I mean, the way he's developed his game and the way that we've pushed him to be that player, and how he's responded to it is pretty special, and just shows, everything that we've all believed Evan could be. He's shown that he has the ability to do it. So, we're going to keep pushing him, and hopefully I can help him even more when I'm out there.
Watching from the sideline, has there been somebody that's been most surprising for you to see in this stretch between 23 and 4?
Not really. I think everybody's kind of played their role and played to, what we've been watching, and obviously from the sideline, I've been watching a lot. So I don't think I've been surprised by anything because I've been seeing it every day.
As you go through the rehab process, do you have to sort of learn how to trust your body again when you're out for so long?
Yes.
What's that like? Trying to learn how to trust that your ankle's going to be okay?
Sucks. But it's all part of it. It's all part of coming back and part of building that strength and, building as much as you can physically to feel safe to do it and that you're okay. I think the mental side of it is definitely harder. So there's no better way to do it than to put yourself through it and get those, live reps and I'm hoping that, once I'm in the action, adrenaline will take over and hopefully everything will be all right.
Was there a benchmark moment, Max, during the process? And if so, when was it?
A benchmark moment? What do you mean by that?
Like when you felt like, okay, I hit this step that I needed to hit in my recovery, and now I can push it a little bit more.
Nah. It's just kind of like a cumulative. I mean, the staff that I've been working with has been phenomenal. Everybody in this building has done everything they can to help me get back. From our nutritionist and Kylene, thinking of any possible supplement to give me that can help push me back faster. Al, our trainer, has been working with me. Gio, our massage therapist. I mean, everybody's put their hands on it and has been pushing me to get back and helping any way they can. So it's just been a cumulative process of getting better, and I think that benchmark moment will be once I step on the floor again.
Sam's also dealt with a little bit of an ankle injury earlier on in his career. Did you talk to him about anything about how to manage that kind of injury when it comes to an ankle?
I mean, we've all been through injuries. We've all had our own battles and everything. So me and Sam talk a lot about everything. And I'm definitely, here and there, little bits and pieces of, things that make his ankle feel better or things like that. We've definitely picked each other's brains. But, he had surgery, so mine is completely different. And, coming back from it, I'll definitely be picking his brain once I'm playing and starting to feel comfortable again.
You mentioned this is the Levins, bro. I remember when you came here, you were like, we're going to be best friends, something like that, with how he likes to play, how you like to play. What's impressed you most about, it's only been a few months in the season, just the level that he's added to the team?
Yeah. Like you said, I think I saw it early on of what he was capable of. And then in the playoffs last year, kind of had that, excuse my language, like, oh shit moment, like, this kid's really special. And I think he's just kind of, built off of that, and we've pushed him, and Kenny's put him in positions to succeed, and, he's just really talented and gifted, and I think he's finally understanding everything that he's capable of and what he can do and what else is still to be left to be had. So I'm really excited for his future and how he's going to keep continuing to grow as a player.